Don't sound so excited.
Super live.
Much better.
All right. Let's see what we got going on today on this Monday afternoon.
Monday.
Mundane or Monday?
What is the difference?
I don't know. What is the difference?
Zero.
Mundane or Monday? Bowie, that's your spot right there in front of the fan.
But I want to be up there.
Excellent connection.
Are you on the bark at me?
You spit to me. You spit to me. Spit to me. We got 2 viewers.
Go show.
3, 2, 1. 3 viewers.
Well,
3, 2. Well, there's Rumple. I do appreciate it when if you guys come into the room and say hi and not just creep on us like Vamp does.
they could be creepy like Vamp if they want.
Creepity creep creep creep.
So I creep. Yeah.
What's up, Rumple? How's your Monday? I want to use this brush the way it's supposed to be used. And that is with lettering. Vamp lurking.
You could let her. I'm gonna mix you some resin. What flavor?
Whatever kind, I don't care. I need something that's going to dry quickly than normal. Well, that's good. So far, so good. Laura Taylor!
Hey.
She goes, hey, no creeping allowed. How are you doing today, Laura? How's the Jer?
Jer Bear.
What is it? What is your nickname for your husband?
Probably Jer Bear.
Probably Jer Bear.
Or that guy. Get over here. You know who you are.
Get over here. Tell him I said hello. I feel like I just caught up on sleep. Oh, you don't want to know. Okay, I won't ask.
Expletives.
Maybe we'll do a couple shots of Fireball, then we'll get into that. Kim May, what's up? So, I had this PokeCon. It was called PokeCon. And I was like, this is going to be cool, PokeCon. And then I tried to tell people about it, and they were like, I can't find it. So I get there, and it's called Collecticon. Dun, dun, dun.
Plot twist.
Drama. Apparently, there's drama with the name.
Well, I'm sure PokeCon's like a big deal convention.
So anyways, I started this one skateboard. I already had one done, started another one. And then I started 2 more the day before this convention. I finished one and finished the next 2 at 4 a.m., 4:30, because 30 minutes is a long time when you're talking about sleep. I finished 4:30. Day of the convention. I had to get up at 7:30, pack all my stuff, and then go to the convention and set up. Spent 12 hours there that day. Went home, started another skateboard because I sold 2 of them. Started another one, came in the next day, but I did get done at 10. So I got at least 6 or 7 hours of sleep the night after. And then last night I got home and was in bed by 9. So I felt I kept up on sleep. Oh man, all the skateboards sold. So I'm super stoked about that. It's Mona from Vancouver. Well, hello, Mona. What's up, everybody? Susan, Vamp, Stephanie, what's happening? Shane, Wop Wop, what's up? Francesca, that's a fun name to say. Francesca. Maureen. Is that the one that gets mad at me because I can't say her name right?
That's up to you.
Stacy, what's happening? Tim, what's going on?
What do you guys think of our pro tip?
Yeah, did you guys see the pro tip? I was blown away. I was super surprised that it worked.
Essentially, it was magic. It wasn't even a pro tip.
I know, it's
Magic
like super
tip.
magic tip. All right, so we loved our heat guns. And these people would send us these heat guns if we kept using them and telling people. And then all of a sudden they just dropped off the face of the earth, which I have no idea why, how,
Still
what,
don't know.
when. So we couldn't find them because we love something simple you don't have to worry about. It's on, it's off. You can control the temperature with your hand, turn of a knob.
And the
She
buttons don't
found
get stuck.
another one.
Did.
She found another one. This one is exactly the same, except it has a gauge on it that tells you the temperature. Watch out. So let's get into this brand spanking new heat gun review.
Cue the intro.
Dun, dun, dun. What if we find it was just nothing?
It's like this.
Yeah. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Oh, it's like what you All right.
I just made it this.
Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna just use it as usual. She wants to use it and see what kind of
I just want to see if the air.
cells become of this thing. TG, what's happening? How's your day? How's your home coming along? I'm gonna pop this chat out, you guys, so I can put it right here, so it looks like we're at least looking at you when we're talking to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heat. It's on taste. What are you doing, baby?
Shane, you would have loved. What's up, Todd? Hey, as long as you're here, that's all that matters. You would have loved these skateboard decks. I got a picture of two of them. The last one I did, I didn't even get, I started it, took it to the show. One of the vendors across from us, they had like some collection of like base set Pokemon cards, like number 1 from '99. He walks over and he's like, "How much is this skateboard?" I told him. He said, "I want it." Then he looked at the one I was doing. He said, "Is that the same price?" I said, "I'm not done with it." He goes, "I don't care. I want it. Just bring it to me when." I'm like, "All right."
Cool and cool.
So he bought it before it was even. I didn't even get a picture of it because I was just doing it and I was so stoked, and wrapped it up and gave it to him. But I'm gonna do another one like it, not just like it, because I hate to do the same thing twice. I hate it.
You hate it?
But I'm gonna do the similar style. It'll be like kind of like a fire. It was a fire Charizard deck.
That one that you were like, I don't like it.
Yeah. I hated it the night before. Like I went to bed hating it.
All right, let's talk
I
about
ordered a new
heat
heat gun like an hour ago.
Let's talk about heat guns.
All right.
Ugh.
I know people are probably like, "I didn't come here to listen to your stories, Jeff." I'll talk like Carl from Sling Blade.
No.
I reckon. I can't do it. All right, so here we are. Is there a piece of something over that? That drives me crazy. I have to take it off. Like, you know when you get a new TV and there's that little piece of plastic? It might be, but it might not be. I think it's just the edge. It is. There is. There is. Nope, it's a sticker.
You're mine.
It's not.
You're
All right.
on there.
So, see, it's basically like our other one. Man, it is like... What if it's those people? What do you mean, you people? And once again, there's no name. Hot air gun. Electronically controlled, heavy duty, high performance. There's no name, but except for hot air gun. As you can see, it's got a high-low, so you can, when you turn it, that's all the way low, that's all the way high. You got your low, high.
That sounds way more powerful.
That's a little louder than our other one. Low, okay, that's low. We'll turn it up. Look at this. You can see it going up. A little difficult to read, but 300.
Sounds like it might explode.
So this gets pretty hot. Woo! Wow, that was already up to 4. I felt that way up here in Canada.
I can believe it.
So yeah, this seems, man.
So this is $28 on Amazon, and there's a 5% coupon on it.
Does it say who makes it?
The brand is Selling, but I don't know if that's who makes it.
Sold by CETWYN. I don't know. There is there's a sticker on here. It looks like there's some foreign language. New idea, new choice.
Who dis?
The best quality. Mobile accessories. Huh. Big O thumbs up.
I'm gonna add it to our.
It's a 2,000 watt heavy duty.
Okay, Billy.
All right. So what I'm
adding
gonna
it to our
do?
Amazon right now. It's on there.
I'm gonna put some resin. I have to make some coasters for one of the guys that bought the skateboard. He walked up. I love it when people don't haggle. Like, that is, unless they have something to offer, and you're talking about my artwork, your artwork, or something that is equal, or at least something that I would be interested in, and let's haggle. But obviously it's a pet peeve of a lot of people. For people just to come up and be like, all right, I'll give you this much, and have an attitude. I would rather not take the money than sell it to that person. And then them offer the amount that I told them, and I'd be like, no, I don't want this hanging in your place. I'd rather not.
We had that one time where that guy wanted the cigar piece, and we were like,
yeah,
it's this much, and then he haggled down like $100 off of it, and was like, well, let me think about it.
Yeah.
And then we sold it to someone else for the asking price, and he got mad because we didn't give him first right of refusal. When you said you didn't want to pay my asking price, that was your first right of refusal, homie. You could cook a roast with that thing, probably. How's that airflow?
So, anyways, finish my story. The guy, he bought the skateboard. He's like, this is what blew me away. He said, will you send it to me if I buy this? I said, of course I will. He goes, all right, boom. Gave me the money, added me on Instagram, sent me his address, came back, threw me $100, said, will you make me a surprise coaster? And here you go. Like, so I'm going to make him 2 coasters with a design like Cause, but I'm going to kind of mess with it a little bit, maybe make it a Pikachu Cause. I'm not sure.
Exactly, Vamp. Vamp said first one with a cash in hand gets it.
When you do a flood coat with coasters with glitter like this, especially how chunky this glitter is, you want to put a little bit extra on there. For one, this chunky glitter really sticks up a lot, and then when you're smoothing it on, you do move it around, and it probably picks it up a little bit. But what I did is I basically painted these black, and then sprayed adhesive on it, and then put some glitter down. And this is every kind of glitter that I've been using for the past 2 weeks, poured into 1 cup. So it's all colors in here.
It makes me want a confetti cake.
Yeah.
TG, that one looks very similar to the one we have. When I'm looking for a heat gun, I mainly want it to have a good airflow and an easy like temperature thing that I can change. Cause what was that one, the Wagner, where you had to like dial it?
It was a nice one, but you had to like, you couldn't turn it off and turn it back on real quick because it cools down. And it didn't blow that hard of air, like it wasn't very forceful.
Mm-hmm.
It was a nice heat gun. It just didn't work for what we were using it for.
Right. So this is a 2,000 watt high performance heavy duty heat gun, and it's under $30. Okay, so the model number is a QR866A. This is not sponsored by whoever makes this. However, if you're watching, what's up? Todd, you have which one? Oh, the Wagner. Yeah, they sent us a couple.
I forgot these are acrylic. So I wonder if it'll still shine because of the adhesive underneath. But I wonder if the resin...
If it'll shine because of the... I don't see why it wouldn't.
Well... Alright, so what do you want to do on this?
Just flood it, and I just want to put like a line of white down. Just to see about how it moves. Hi, pretty Joe.
We have a lot of resin left here. Gonna work. All right, just put a little bit more to kind of give it some. That's pretty thin. Oh, do you want to use the stir stick for that, or you want to swipe it or just tilt it?
I'm gonna heat gun it.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We gotta use a heat gun.
Yeah, at least you're pretty. Okay, so I'm gonna do...
You want to tilt that up to here? That camera's just sitting there, not doing anything.
So, my first... Okay, Bowie. Enough.
I wish the old school red ones weren't 175 to 225. That's how much they are?
I can't even find them.
Todd, where do you find that at?
I don't know what this attachment has going on, but...
It's like a cheese grater for nachos. It heats it up, you grate it, and then you turn it upside down, and then it melts it.
And it just pours the cheese. Okay, so I'm going to try that one first. I just want to see what it'll do. Why am I so nervous? Okay.
You're going to use that thing?
Yeah, I just want to know what it'll do. Oh, so there's air coming out everywhere except for most of it's out of the tip. A little bit of air, most of the air.
Whoa. And that's on high, both?
Yeah.
And what resin is this?
This is just resin only because you said that you need it to set up quickly.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Not bad.
yeah, but I want to see what it does. Babe, don't drip that white into those.
You want to see what?
I want to see what that attachment does, or without it, just to blow resin around. Like, see what it's going to do. I'm going to move my phone and my drink. So that thing is pretty cool. You can still put it in the holder.
Forget about the holder. Okay, so we're just gonna do just the air. No attachment.
I'm going to see. You guys, I think our gloves are coming in sometime next week or two. Week or two. "16 and Pregnant." What a great show.
Not mad at it. Definitely moves the resin. Hey, Clara. Having weird cravings. Jerry just told me to pick up some mini Corona 6-packs and chocolate cupcakes. Is he pregnant? So I don't know why. I guess the autofocus is off. Let me adjust that right quick. I want you guys to see this close up. Yes, that's Bowie barking. Yes, it's because he wants on the table. Oh, it's on autofocus. Well, then what's the prob?
What's wrong?
It
Wow.
wasn't autofocus.
That looks like one of those 20-foot surfer waves.
It's not gonna focus. Whatever.
You know, let's take him for a ride. Now you're moving it.
I will say that I thought it would have more.
Oomph.
Yeah, for as how loud it sounds, I was assuming it would basically just almost push the resin off the board.
That's what I was thinking.
However, it was not the case.
Voila.
However, you want to put some heat on these, and I'll take them to dust free. It was on high.
And it fits in the holder. Sweet.
This corner
That's a,
right
that's
here
a,
is raw.
that's a,
I know it.
read this ink thing.
Billy, why are you always yelling at me, huh?
Alright. So let's do this. Let's get some color. We'll do some in there. Do some color obsession. What is this, Bondi Blue? Ooh, this is getting hot already. Now we'll be able to see how it blows these colors around. Woo!
Did I ever show you guys the rose that did not look like a rose?
Looks great. Need to get this resin out of this.
Will you try pushing that white with the platypus attachment?
I'm not trying to like flood these out too much because I'm going to be adding more resin to these. So if it looks thin, it kind of is. It's just I don't want to add too much because then it'll just find its way off, and I don't want that. So how's everybody's Monday? I know Rumples was all right. It's cool, you know. Yeah, that's what she said. What did I say? Fits in this holder.
I have not, Megan, but I assure you that Jeff's going to be working on your coasters this week.
Yeah, I was a little busy last week. Alright, so we want to put some white down first.
Well, thank you, Shane. Francesca said it's Monday. They all suck. I'm putting
rag.
some alcohol on it for you. Did you guys know that we're engaged? I don't know if I told y'all. Maureen sold the clock today. Congrats. That makes it a pretty good Monday for you. What blue is that?
I think it's Bondi.
Should know. That looks like you could leave that as a finish.
Whoa, I just got
You just got knee checked?
back knee bumped.
I think
Alright, let's see what this thing can do. This is low.
Clara says, "What? You're engaged? Tell me about it." Giggles.
Okay, we'll leave that. That's super fun. Alright, now we're going to do a push with the high.
Well, now I'm gonna have to do a piece with these colors.
It's like 3D colors.
I know it.
It feels like it blows like a lot harder than it is, but that's crazy.
Don't put it over these two.
Super tilt. You guys remember when I used to super tilt when I'd get upset?
You could always tell someone's about to fly out the window from super tilts back in the day. Now,
No,
He just does
it's
it
a
for
technique.
design. Look how fun these are right here. I want to do a whole piece with these colors. You're gonna do something, aren't you?
No.
Looks like you're gonna tilt it.
Well, I'm just trying to get it kind of centered.
Mm-hmm.
It's fun. Look at that. That is super fun there.
Put you down. So I'm gonna walk with you here. This is sticky. It's sticky. It's sticky. It's sticky.
Those are great. This goes to the... Did you put paper in the dust-free zone?
Yeah.
Cujo, you need to calm down. You too, Bowie. You just look cute. Alright, dude, we got so much left. Let's see. Let's just use it. Just go ahead and use it, man.
I hope nothing really went out the window. If he didn't think he would get in trouble for throwing something out of the 8th floor window when we lived on 8th, there would have been quite a few pieces that flew way out. Yeah, it was Lucy.
Sorry.
Thank you, Patricia. Yeah, Cujo's always around. Thank you, Clara.
Oh, we don't have any more resin. What happened with this?
There wasn't that much in there, and you had a low spot on 2 coasters, so I put it on there.
Well, shoot.
There's some clear under this.
Oh, God. Alright, well, let's just try this. We're just gonna... Let's just put it in the middle.
I'm so glad you guys came to watch what we're up to today. If you haven't, please subscribe. Those are the colors that I'm going to use next. Same.
Those are kind of accident colors. They were like the closest.
They were just on hand.
Yeah.
Can we mix this more of them?
No, I think this will actually be good because there's quite a bit in both of these cups.
Claire says, I've been missing you guys. How did you do at the convention, Jeff?
I did pretty good. It was a good turnout. And if people didn't buy stuff,
Oh my God,
People
this one
really-
keeps getting prettier.
people really
Chinese
wanted
woman.
sabotage. And I painted this gold.
You'll be able to see it through the...
People were interested in the art. They were interested in if they could get something done later on down the line. And I said, of course you could. Ooh, this stuff is getting hot to trot. It's like one of those old school marbles, right?
Loving old school marble. Absolutely, Trisha. Hi, Chloe.
Way too much heat.
That red is too pretty. Was it a drop of red or was it this? It was this one? Oh, it was cherry paste. It's gonna be a good looking piece.
I don't know about that.
I like that swirly tilt. I think that'll look
it's
good.
kind of setting up on me. You can tell it's kind of.
Laura says, OMG, I was just thinking that it looks just like an old school marble. Oh my god.
You could see through
That
it.
gold is floated up.
No, it's not. It's just there's clear right there, and it didn't. It's just floating with it.
B, that's on the surface.
How would it be on the surface?
I'm telling you that this bit right here.
That's just clear resin.
No. It's not, it's, see that sheen? It wouldn't be that way if it was under it. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's on me. That effect looks awesome. Easy boys.
Easy does a killer.
I guess that temperature is good for just popping bubbles.
Yeah, this is good for popping. The other, good for the blowing.
I need to get a piece of paper for the DF.
This is super fun. I can imagine this being like a super huge piece.
Clara, I don't know the brand, but it says hot air gun, electrically controlled, heavy duty, high pressure, 2000 watt. I just put it in the Amazon link.
This is gonna need another flood coat because I just got this piece of MDF out and sprayed it gold. I didn't do anything else. Well, I didn't get a chance to wipe it off or paint it like something. That's great. Put the shiny. Man, that's awesome. All right. Well, there you go.
Final thoughts?
I like it. I wish it wasn't as loud because it makes you think that it's gonna really do some damage with some air force. There's I don't think there's as much air force as a red one, but then again, you don't really need too much. You know? I wouldn't worry about that. I would buy it. I would say we use this.
I don't know if we told you guys that it comes with some
show me
attachments. So it comes with a platypus attachment, but without the
chair.
overbite. So I would rather use the one that has like the lip that comes over. It has a groom's cake concentrator nozzle. and a scraper. And that's all that comes in that box, but this is what it looks like.
Okay,
I
calm
think
down.
what did I say, $26 and a 5% discount on Amazon right now. If you use our link down on the bottom, doink, doink, doink,
Okay.
it'll really help us out.
Look at him standing up, straight up. Mom, God. He is
I know,
crazy.
I know. Thank you. Can't forget about your butt-ups. There it is.
Oh yeah, I forgot. All right. So yeah, I like it. It's a nice little heat gun. It's 100% easy to use.
Clara, our mat does need a couple of your stickers. That is for sure.
I know. I'd like to get another one of these, but there's
You'll
a lot
love
of
them,
stickers
buddy.
on here that maybe I'll just turn this one sideways and then put another one here. We'll get some new stickers out.
Our pleasure. I hope you found it interesting and entertaining.
Todd, where'd you find it? Where'd you find that gold and silver and copper? I think they have rose gold too. Maybe not.
I think that's the cover.
Maybe. Well, that was a short little video for your Monday. We don't want to take up too much of your time. I know you guys got stuff to do.
We did
Or
have
maybe
another
don't.
post today.
Maybe you just want to chill. And we did post a 5-minute pro tip on this channel.
This morning.
It's pretty awesome. We didn't think it would work. I had some coasters that I took to the convention. A couple didn't sell, so for some reason I just wrapped them up, cellophane, wrapped them. They had the little bumpers on the bottom, and I unwrapped them today. So that was what, 12-hour day, 12-hour been sitting together, and the little indentions were there from the bumpers. So I thought, let's try, take the heat gun and go over it and see if that'll kind of ease it. Maybe it'll smooth it, and it smoothed it completely out. Like I was just kind of waving it over, stopping, waving it. Took about 25 seconds, maybe 30 seconds, I'm not sure. Watch the video. It works. We do it right in front of your face.
You would have thought he actually pulled a rabbit out of a hat.
Yeah.
Everyone was excited. People outside were cheering.
We'll see you, Shane. Thank you. All right. So you guys have been awesome. Thank you so much. We're on the road to 50K subscribers, ATD fam. Please tell your mama, your kids, your neighbors, your Facebook friends, and all your haters. Haters make you strong. Remember that, you guys. Don't let the haters win. The haters will never say it to your face. Just think of that.
He's gonna say it's fake.
Haters gonna say it's fake. So you guys have an awesome Monday. We'll see you tomorrow at 2 o'clock. That just... Oh, it was like my camera disappeared. So we'll see you tomorrow at 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock Tuesdays, Central Standard Time. You guys have an awesome, awesome Tuesday. Be kind to, or Monday. See you Tuesday. Be kind to one another. You never know what somebody's going through. And always remember, we do the tests,
So you don't have to!
Good. I don't know why that's...